my camera.
So this is your first live performance?
Indeed. It is. Yeah. So, honestly, I'm a little embarrassed to be playing after so many great people just played. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Save your judgments till after, though. Let's be real here. But everybody's been so awesome. So big shout out to you guys at Carriage House and Ellerbeck and everything. I've been here a couple other times, and every time it's just open arms. It feels very wholesome and everything. So appreciate everything for that. And I know they're on their way out, but Bedlam Cookies. Am I allowed to curse here? Is this an adult show? All right, cool. Those cookies were the shit. I have honestly, Crumble, eat your heart out. No, I'm not getting Crumble anymore. Not after that. That's too much. So, anyway, my name is Nick. I don't actually play music professionally or anything. I follow Brandon around when he plays, kind of like a groupie, but I have a lot more banter with him. And he was just come out, play the open mic. He knows I like to play a campfire-y style guitar. So that's what I'm here to do today. And honestly, everybody's been doing 3 songs. I had one song that I was kind of I'm here for it. So that is what I am going to do. So this is a cover. If anybody is privy to the band Steam Powered Giraffe, they're kind of a weird steampunk, folksy comedy. Yeah, no, they're fun. They're fun. So this is Captain Albert Alexander. When he was a boy, he wanted to play down by the sea. At age 13, every day after school, he would always sail around the lake. Everyone would stop and stare as he sailed around with precision and care. His pie-corner hat and the way he would stand looked just like a Navy man. All the townsfolk would gather and say, as he sailed away, Captain Albert Alexander, he'll be a brave seafarer one day. But that Captain Albert Alexander, he'll go down in the waves. By age 24, he'd left the shore and was sailing for the Queen. On a dark starry night, Albert awoke to the sound of his captain as he was drowned. The Navy, it was taking a lick. Pirates had invaded the ship, but Albert, with one aimed harpoon, ignited their rum with his bark, and soon the flames drove the pirates away. The Navy sang Captain Albert Alexander saved his crew from pirate slaughter. But that Captain Albert Alexander, he'll go down in the water. Now everyone dance, 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 dance. Oh, 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 oh. Just scroll down there 1 second. 20 some odd years later, on a ship with C. Slater, he sailed into a mass of blubber. Gazing up to the sky stood a large walrus that was 100 stories high. It meant no harm, the walrus was in a great deal of pain. It suffered from a tusk with tooth decay. Albert threw his anchor around that tusk, and a little bit of pulling, it was out by dusk. The walrus thanked Albert and sang as he sailed away. Captain Albert Alexander, friend to sea urchin and me. But that Captain Albert Alexander, he'll go down in the sea. Should have started that lower. At a ripe old age, lightning struck from the sky and split Albert's vessel into 100 men, all fled for their lives on rafts across the ocean blue. Albert stood at the stern of his ship. Giant octopus had him in its grip. A vortex of spiraling death below ripped, and sharks and electric eels all made the trip to see Albert sink to the bottom of the sea. Just before he went down, he called out to his crew, "It's obvious that my time has come. Let this ending ensue. Let an exciting nautical life it would seem. There's no better end than death by the sea." His crew sang, Captain Albert Alexander. What did he do again? I'm trying to remember. He went down in the sea, but that Captain Albert Alexander, he'll go down in history. And that Captain Albert Alexander, he'll down in the sea. I was supposed to end that on a C. Thanks for putting up with my ass, and thanks for Carriage House and Ellerbeck for hosting this. God bless you guys.